Hello, good morning. I'm late, as usual, well, as usual, but especially with getting a new stream set up. And I'm all discombobulated. Give me a minute. Really? Trying to make sure that's set up. Is my GoPro working? No, of course not. And it's cold out there. I may try to go back outside and restart that. But first I gotta do this. And then I need to do this. I see there's no audio. There should be audio. Is it because I'm not in the game? Might be. I hope that's all it is. Okay, that's done. Well, it's because StarRupture doesn't have any audio at the moment at this screen. So never mind. It's got a little bit. Kind of quiet. Okay. And look outside the game and I lose the audio. Okay. Good enough. Drink Buzz Colo, good morning. I was on your chats last night on my YouTube stream monitor screen. Did not populate until I hit end stream. And then they all popped in all at once. Boom. I did see later, going back over the footage, I record the streams, that you had come in about 20, 30 minutes before the end of the stream, and I didn't see it. If I'd been looking at a different screen, I probably would have seen it. I don't think it even showed up in OBS, if I remember right, because I do watch my OBS screen and the YouTube monitor screen. I don't think either one showed it up, but it made it into the footage. Like, whatever. I want to try to, going to take a couple of minutes. My, the outside camera is not functioning. I want to try and restart it before we get going. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to worry about it, but which reminds me, chat, try this. Voila. Now we got chat. It is officially around 3 Fahrenheit. I didn't look at the outside thermometer. I forgot. It's cold. Getting a light snow. Let me do this. Do that. Okay. The extra, yeah. All right, now give me a minute. I'm going to turn off the camera, but I will be right back, sort of. It's going to take a couple of minutes to walk outside and check the camera and get back inside. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I could have sworn I turned off my camera. I did. I did not. Oh well. There we go. A lovely view outside the window, especially when you're inside where it's warm. Got the fire going, the house buttoned up. Okay. So otherwise, is everything behaving? Can we screw around with StarRupture? There. What do you mean it already exists? Fine. Try that again. I want fresh, new. I didn't think I was in that long enough to get a save. All right, let's try that again. Starting from scratch. No. I'm hoping they get... I don't know why they couldn't do it even for this early access, but get male and female for all of these options, characters.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner S8466. Welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Gimme! Really?
S8466, reporting for duty.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you do two things at once. Why reporting for duty? Why even bother? They already know you woke up.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
I wasn't sure I could run this way. Explore the planet to find the meteor. I mean the meteor. Hydro bulb. Can we be a little more obvious? Pink. Everybody knows helium is pink, apparently. Or helium-3 is, I guess. Really, a bunch of helium in this one. Wolfram, titanium, and other goodies. I think someone said Wolfram is tungsten. German for tungsten, I think. Get our poor toasty little miner grilly thing cooled off. Wouldn't want it to melt down on us. Build the base core. Let's see. Base core. I want to get good spot. We have a circle of effect, area of effect. And I'd like... Aha, never mind. Starting to see it. I want these deposits kind of like at one corner of it. Give us a bunch of room to build in.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base.
Now, hopefully I'll put that in the right
printer in your
spot.
binder, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Ah, the harvester. That's what it's called. Not a resource drill or any such thing. Well, now what do we... 12 and 12. Well, that's 22. Oh no, I'm carrying 22. Ah, it's not counting what I have already. Something that could be fixed. What in the world is that?
Can I ask a question?
Of course. As your assistant, I will answer all of your questions.
Why did Claywood send someone with military experience to mine minerals?
The Claywood Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers are safe during their mission.
I understand that. But wouldn't it make more sense to send someone who's familiar with workplace safety and broad survival skills? My expertise is limited mostly to combat.
We are aware. Mr. Claywood has carefully studied all of your histories. You will have a chance to prove your worth.
Granted. Combat skills tend to include a certain amount of survival skills, so a little bit of a problem there with that conversation.
Everything's ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Corporate property. Got it. Habitat. Habitat, hey. Gonna keep it here. Next to the base core. Why would I put it anywhere else? Would I get a wonderful view if I put it anywhere else? Like right on the edge. Let's see. Right on the edge of a cliff, just because we can. Why not? A minor connection issue, but, you know, no biggie.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it.
What
That
can I
way,
build?
You will always have it nearby.
None of
thus
those are open. Okay.
optimizing your work.
Oops.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Level 1, 0%. No! What do they want? Titanium ore. Or Training Corporation. Oops, never mind. Claim. Says claim right there.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
What rift? Is that what that is? Looks like a planet with something punching through it. Or a moon with something punching through it. Is that what they call a rift? I have no idea. I assume all this stuff is just effects from the star. Build a power supply or orbital cargo launcher. Connection conducts power. Platforms. And whatnot. Power. Good a spot as any for now. Wait a minute. What can I do for platforms? Stairs. That's what I want. Actually. Do I have enough? To do that. Select a commission. Titanium ore. How much do they want?
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase,
5.
which will unlock new schematics for you.
Shift click is apparently not a thing in this. Tonight. Oh, yes. We'll have New Vegas tonight. We will have New Vegas tonight at 5 p.m.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward. We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
I assume they are industrial machines, making the mission easier somehow.
And how would they do that?
In any way you decide. You're the one giving orders here. I assume I'll find out in a second.
We'll automate the production process.
I want to do something real quick. Not that that amounted to much. Okay, onward.
I need to survive.
What did that say? Polyfruit or hold on. Polyfruit.
Acquired.
And what are we? Oh, tractor. I have 51 weird-looking building materials left. I need 80. Of course I do. I forget what the ratio is from ore to building material. Pretty healthy, apparently. Okay. Get 10 materials for 1 wolfram, 1 titanium. So I should get a roughly 100, 110. Gives me 160, and I meant to grab this.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure I won't need that in there anymore. And what are we? Oh, excavators. Really? Are we setting up the... Are we sending more ore? I didn't think we were. Silly me. Really? Try that again. There we go. No! No overload.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
Who are you calling degenerate,
Need to
woman?
survive.
They need to work on these comments. They're unnecessary. I don't know why they're there. Faster. Jeez, you're slow. Could I have set this up closer? Yeah, I suppose. I got 20 ore. Which means I need 20. Well, I had 20 titanium ore. I need 20 wolfram ore. Burn that up even. Reach corporation level 3. That's the goal. Beautiful place they set up. Very well done.
As usual, now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Analyzer. Oh, I do have a viewport. Excellent. Did I just burn up all my materials? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Pretty close. Forgot. There we go. Analyzing station.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
I can think of worse ways to go. 6.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
These questions are starting to worry me.
A little.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Why did I do that? When I have that sitting there waiting for me. I knew better. Do I have enough to set one here? Just enough. Could have done it first, of course. How are we doing on power? $20 in grid using 10 so far. And how much for a melter? Everything I just made. No! I was hoping not to have to do this again. Wow, that was quick. I thought it would take another minute to get the titanium bars done. Wrong screen. Right? Wait a minute. No, I'm not done. Okay. I need 100. I was wondering, starting to wonder why they even have the goal of 20 of 20 titanium bars when you need 100 anyway to advance. Whatever. Get you some power. There. Overload. What I thought. I forgot to pay attention to how much power the smelters or even the extractors use. We're up to, took us up to 25. There. So as long as these are touching, we got a connection, we got power. Now I got a nice steady supply of ore instead of having to use the mining tool. Of course, it would require that they actually build up an ore for that to work. Well, really, I need that. Give me a stash of wolfram ore. We made it. We're almost there. Need 89. Has to be even. Fine. Won't worry about it. I can't wait. We have to reach level 5. We must claim our rewards. Can't be standing around staring at a goofy extractor. Platform modules, advanced habitat modules, advanced platforms. Yay, basic
Great
training.
job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Testing comms. Testing, testing, testing.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only PO212, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything I do?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Hang on. What exactly did we get? Ah, splitters. Okay, good. Ladders, more platforms, vertical connectors, horizontal connector. Okay. All right. I want to convert this into building materials. Get it something of a supply. Much better. All right, so everybody is getting so 3 are getting wolfram bars, 2 are getting titanium. Wait a minute. Did it say how many? $200? I understand that correctly? 200 each? Hmm. Wow. Just barely. That right? I want one platform worth gap. That was not looking like one platform worth gap, but I think it is. Between the machines. Alright, are we lined up? No. Can I shift it? No. There. That'll work. Ah, there we go. So in this case, we're going straight to orbital launchers.
E4-101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Got a smelter a piece. Now, how many do I have? 120 orbital launchers. We're building materials for orbital launchers. Go ahead and get one. Two. Three. Can we select without, even if we don't have power? Good. Might be a good idea to set the smelters too. How much do I have left? Enough to set this smelter up. That's about it. Then we need some more building materials. Knew I should have snagged. Oh, that's horrible. I knew I should have snagged that ore. I still had the titanium. All right, another round. I leveled up in movement. Yeehaw! Getting myself sideways. All right, 2 more orbital launchers before I forget.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Did I set this? I did.
Dehydrated.
Hold on. Who do I? That's Selenia. Griffiths. There we go. Now we just need a little bit of power. Whoops. A little too enthusiastic there. It's a weird way of doing this, but why not? Really didn't need that. Try that again. How's the snow coming along? Nicely, I see. That really wasn't a good idea, was it? That's better. That. There we go. Did that connect? No. Oh, really? You're being a pain because you're connected to the ore, not to the grid. Hold on. While I'm here, did we get any? Or no? Okay. Well, I hope I have enough to make some more power. Supposed to snow all day today and into tomorrow night. Tomorrow, close. All day today to tomorrow morning. More power. How much do I need? 100. Getting a little greedy here. And these put out 10 apiece. Okay. Holy smokes. I think I exceeded my... Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got plenty of building materials. Easy peasy. We're up and running. We are up and running. Give me those credits, whatever.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Make up your mind.
I feel stronger.
Wait a minute, I have rations. What am I doing? Survival food pack. Completely forgot about them.
I need to survive.
Didn't need that comment.
That was some good training.
Don't need that either. Getting a little frisky outside. Camera even. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. I assume not. It's pretty. I got really fine snowflakes, but they are. Well, I take that back. They're starting to get a little bigger. And there's a bunch more. Uh-oh. Say hello to my mining drill. Harvester.
Threat eliminated. What was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why weren't we told about them?
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Darn those.
I can use that.
Darn that lack of transparency.
Interesting fungus.
See, now that I could handle, like for the first time as it was intended. That was good.
Acquired.
But that doesn't need to be said. I know I've acquired it. I heard that. That was somewhat satisfying. What's this green stuff? Bad is what it is. I think their jump mechanic could use a little work. It's a pretty sorry jump, especially for someone who's supposed to be fit. Eek. Pretty cool. Did a good job on the world. Do I still have a star core? Yes. It's this little yellow jellyfish thingies floating over a dead body.
Come here. Acquired.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea to have as a comment for picking fruit. Yuck. Bad stuff again. More bad stuff. You know, I'm doing all this and I'm assuming everything is going smoothly back at the base. Prickly pears? Hello?
Come here.
Odd thing to say for picking a fruit. That looks icky. Bunch of blue-brained freaky things.
Acquired.
I really need to work on these comments. Not followed by any weird blue mutant blue things. Is everything working? I see it's nothing happening. Why ain't there nothing happening? Well, it is happening. Works for me. Just a little backed up. Not burning through it fast enough. That's fine with me. Grab a stack of that.
Huh, yes.
Stack of that. Go make some more building materials. Do we have anything else new? We can expand. Of course. Sweet. Look at that. All right. What do we have? Come on. Horizontal connector. Yeah, what the heck? Put one up there. All right, is that what? Yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, I was thinking that you'd pop right in right there. All right. I need a front. What do you mean it's too long? Just right. No, not yet. Oops.
Hey, Chris, I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
I'm not sure about this. Or a view. We'll keep it for now. Get tired of it, we can always take out the windows. Pretty sure I don't want... Hang on. Or if we want to... You know what? I like that. I like that a lot better. Sweet. Do I want to move some of these? Probably you. What's going on here? Someone's not getting product. Yeah, I'm going to move all of this up to the front. Got the analyzing station item printer. Someone has you. Better. There we go. One, two, three, four. Well, no. Could have sworn didn't I have everybody set for product? Got 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. What's going on here? Unavailable items. What do you mean unavailable? No, aha! It was someone got.
You need to survive.
Someone got neglected with their responsibilities. Great. Now I'm behind on that. Good day to be inside gaming. Almost done. Hurry up! What else can we do? How much power did we end up with?
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Good job.
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Fabricator? Pistol?
You've just unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
Good weapon. I used it back at the academy. Why are you only giving it to us now? Gal?
Recipe station, personal storage. Excellent. Glad to get to that. All right, so what do we need? Bars or wolfram wire? Calcium ore. Wire or titanium rod. Rod again. More bars. And you're still getting bars. All right. Did I even get any ammunition? Of course not.
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Reloading.
Why? Why are you telling me what I just did? Do not need the announcement. Hang on. Can we make it? Gonna be close. Well, I thought someone else needed the bars. Okay, I misread that. All right, let's get... Come at me. That's nuts. N8, hello, how you doing? Let's see if this still works.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
Well, I got flames by looking through the window, but not standing in the airlock. A little bit of a glitch here they may want to work on. Satisfactory. Satisfactory is older than this. But there is there's definitely elements of Satisfactory. Got elements of Factorio, Valheim, Green Hell. A little bit of a mix in various ways.
Hey, S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Yay! You never played those? Green Hell? Well, they're all Valheim. They're all various takes on survival, adventure, base building, automation to a certain extent, except for Green Hell. It's not very automated. Sort of. Okay, so we need... All right, what is our output? We got fabricators now. What do I have? Fabricator. Tried that. Tried that. Fabricator. Titanium rods. 1 every 2 seconds. 30 per minute. This is 2 every 2 seconds. 60 per minute. My math is right. So that should feed both of those. If I'm doing this correctly. Was there two? Now I can't remember. Was there two corporations? Wrong. Wrong again. Taking. Let's get that up. Taking titanium rods. I want to say there was. There's one forthcoming because it's still finishing up. Let's do it. There we go. All right, so you're still finishing Wolfram bars. You got a little while. Titanium rods for you. Calcium for you. Rods or wire. Equal value, I see. You want wire. Get you some rods. Am I going to do the same with you? Do I want to do the wire instead? Let's see. I don't need you, I don't think. Take you away for now. Now we got a problem. Well, not really. Whoops. Well, yeah. I'm going to assume. Well, why assume? I was going to assume Wolfram wire going to be produced at roughly the same rate. That's really no reason to assume that. Let's see. Do I want?
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space. And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit. Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it. The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
Yes, no. I think that would be a better spot. Wire 2 every 4 seconds. So 30. $30 per minute, I believe, if I'm doing math correctly. Got you facing the wrong direction. I didn't catch it. Try that again. Okay. And I still have, oh, the calcium ore. But is that everybody accounted for again? Really? Everybody hooked up again? Wait a minute. Are you just out of power? Or are you done? You're just out of power. Wait a minute. I thought I... Oh, that's right. I did not. Well... What do you mean I can't connect to that? Liar. It's as weird a way of connecting power as any, so I got to reset you then. Because you lost power. I didn't think that would lose its setting. Interesting. Alright, so everybody's... Oh, that was supposed to be even. Okay, everybody getting... Nope, not you yet.
Hey, Han?
I'd prefer it if you address me using my rank.
Don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank.
By murdering people.
Among other things.
So, Han, how about taking a little break? That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
Okay, that was a strange conversation. How much more power do we need now? And I have paid no attention. How am I doing on building materials? Donuts, as someone called them. Glazed, not glazed, iced donuts. Cool.
Gotcha.
Hold on. What are you supposed to be getting? Are both of you sending to the same corporation? You are. All right. No.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Okay, I got 6 orbital launchers going. It's like, What the heck is going on? Is that right? I got, no, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 2 going to the same corporation. Well, just doubles up. Hopefully, production for that one. And I completely missed what she said. Did that happen to finish? No. Okay, we still got to get calcium ore. Calcium ore. Little Blinky.
Come here.
Stop talking to the vegetables. It's not a good sign.
I need to survive.
And I completely forgot to do any research. Carry on, hello. We never make mistakes. Just happy little design choices. Who's next?
Dehydrated. Thirst quenched.
25 calories. Yeah, one more.
Come here.
There's no way I'm going to get lucky enough to cover the calcium and the titanium with one
I need to survive.
base core.
Acquired.
I know you acquired it.
Great work.
Aha!
Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Where's my circle of influence? Oh, I can. I can get what? You've moved. Gonna move so far. All right, let's back that. And as far as I could tell, I could access 3 deposits plus these deposits. Make sure of that. Got one there, got one there, got one there. Excellent. Go away. Right. I hear you. Well, I was supposed to set up some storage. Okay, let's try this again. Excavators. No! The horror! I didn't set the base core quite right. Alright.
Acquired.
How much room
Need
to
to
adjust
survive.
do I have? In relation to these titanium deposits. Not much. I'm actually... Maybe just don't worry about the titanium. Fine. I don't... Not like there's a limit as far as I know.
No more vermin.
Are you sure? How do you know? Alright, so that wasn't going to work for a core. You said no more vermin. That looked like more vermin. Any reason not to put a core up here? Satisfactory? Well, Satisfactory's been under development for quite a while. Came out with 1.0 last year, like you said. But it's been available to play for several years. No. Let's see. Gonna be building out in some direction, which would be both directions. Oh, that's possible. Got Wolfram that way, Tungsten that way. We're right in between them. How convenient. Got 0.1 that way. No! Really? There we go. Finally get some cooperation here.
required. I need to survive. Come here.
Okay, all 3 of those comments can be deleted from the game. Gonna need power. No! I wasn't watching. I'm low on building materials. What's this?
What is that?
A monolith.
I see that. But what is it?
Unfortunately, all information on that subject is highly classified.
It's radiating me. I would think a little more info would be useful. What did I need? Oh, let's see. That got done. Need you? There we go. Actually, there's 2 of those I could get rid of. Regeneration chamber. Go ahead and get... Well, I'm standing right here. How about we go ahead and make... Not those. Those. Thank you. And I need to set up storage. Where do I want to start that? Here? Over here in the corner? Some stuff I want to drop off. Like you and you. That it for now. And we have a little bit of this to do. What's a damaged logic board? Could be worth something. 400 data points. Memory module. 350 data points. Wait a minute. Don't I have a... Yes, a recipe station.
Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
Yay!
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother. It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
A little glitch there.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
So is that going to be 3 corporations getting Wolfram wire? It sure looks like it. All right, so you can go. That can go. Let's see. This is going to be a little problematic if I'm going to set up fabricator. Made this. We may spin this few degrees. Fabricator. Hold on. Back up. Do I want to? No, we got enough room for the time being to do this. Ah, there we go. I think I have this correct. So you're getting wire. You're getting wire. 3 corporations getting wire. 1 corporation getting titanium rods. 1 corporation getting calcium something or other. What exactly were they looking for? Calcium ore? Don't remember now. Moon, yeah, calcium ore for moon energy. And I did get, yes. Really? I burned through some of my, that much in the way of donuts? Didn't actually think I did. All right, let's get...
Come here.
I forgot to do recipe stuff. Well, let's get this going first. So, you are probably going to feed that way. I don't see reason for these not to feed this way as I see. And power. You're getting straight up ore. Okay. Forgot. Four every 2 seconds. $120 a minute. Where am I going to set up my power? I really want it up there rather than down here. And I have paid no attention. How much do I actually need? Is 20 going to be enough to run this? Does it say? Needs 5. $15. Well, 20 is enough for the moment. Now we just need to connect. A little stairwell might be a good idea. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what I did that was wrong, but something was wrong. Stairwell, hey? Arg. Why? Oh, I forgot.
Chris, as an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Ruptura behaves.
Of course. If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
Stop that. Try to, you right-click and hold to place multiples, and it keeps shifting in elevation when I do it. Okay, now it's behaving. Am I going to just run across? Not really what I had intended. Why not? Really? You're going to require supporting platform and you're right there. Do I even need? Yeah, we'll put that in. Now, is that everybody getting fed? Should be. And I was going to do... Oh, yeah. We have important things to do here. Like research. While all the items are being sent off. You know, I put a airlock over there for a reason. Okay. Recipes. What do we need here? Points. How many points do I have? 800. Put 300 in there. Well, that's for intermediate. I'm not worried about that yet. This is what I'm worried about. I need 1,000 ore. What do we need here? Our core. All right. So that'll set up automated production for building materials. Excellent. Got 400. Let's do that one. I need a buttload of beams. Or not beams, but ingots or bars. Cool. Dump those in. Well, I need both wolfram and titanium bars.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal.
Biologist.
They
As
also
an
ask
expert
that
in
you
that
keep an
field,
eye out for
you must
old
find the
model
vermin
drones lost on
interesting.
Arcadia.
I find them
They
terrifying.
might contain
They're
useful
just animals.
They've evolved and survived in extreme conditions. They understand Arcadia much better than we do.
We'll be the ones to conquer it in the end.
Was it Selenium? How many finished? 2 of them? What do you mean they understand the planet? That implies sentience. Okay, plates, either titanium sheets or wolfram plates. Wolfram plates. I don't have the recipes. Might help if I got the recipes first. Gonna need some more. How about some food? I used up all my research points, data points. Calorie fluid. Calorie bar. Hydrobulbs. Okay.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Yay. All right, what do we have? Grenade.
I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
I know how to use them. But I understand. Orders are orders.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age. The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Understood.
Inventory upgrades.
Due to
Sweet.
your hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
Storage depot. Excellent. All right, so let's go back over this. What do we need? Titanium sheets or rods? Sheets or plates? Calcium ore, that's being handled, and plates. Okay. Good enough. So no more rods at the moment. But I'm not going to shut that down. We will reclaim you. I know I'm going to need rods in the future. We're going to leave you. I don't need you. As far as I know. I need your...
I can use this.
I need your bars. That's what I need. Forgot. Get you making some bars. And you're still running wire because you're running behind. You're not doing anything. Yet. But I'll take your bars. I hope I didn't take too many. Rebuilding, I don't see a choice. This is where I see a heavy satisfactory influence. Because the farther you progress, get new machines online that you can use, you kind of don't really have a choice. But I know there's a lot of people who get fed up with satisfactory for that reason. Oh, I know what I was wanting to do. At least one of these. Matter of fact, this would be perfect place to do it. Because I need to spin this around. Get you going that way. And now I need... It's necessary. I think they need to work on this. Centering their ports, if you will. Probably not using or connection points on the machines. Oh, that's right. That could be an option. There we go. Okay, and then I want a depot right here. Fine. I'll back you up there. Then I'm going to have a place to dump ore. There we go. Now we have a small problem. We have this stupid rock in the way. We still need to set up a smelter. Smelter. So we'll go ahead and get the smelter out here beyond the rock. Actually, we're going to do it about there. Need to drop it in height. You were supposed to stay put.
Maeve, what do you think of the technical resources for this mission?
They're amazing. All of these printed buildings are frickin' awesome. It's too bad we can't play with all of them right away.
I have to admit, I'm also rather impressed.
Now leave that one up high, just to provide clearance. And we still got clipping, of course. Why not? All right, set you back up with bars. Leave it at that. Don't see why not. A little power. How many more bars did I need for the research? I've already forgotten. At least that much. Same with titaniums.
I think I can use this.
I'll see if this, let's see where the, should have set up a storage to dump these into. To collect it all at once.
Activity detected.
Well, of course.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Done. Got beams. Still need sheets, okay. Ah, only needed a few more for wolfram plates. Okay. Now we kind of need, I need a lot of beams. That would justify, aha, see, I need a whole lot of rods for research. Quick, can we get over there and set up a storage or not? Will we get crispy crittered? Go ahead and fill that up. And we switch you to beams. Would it be worth it to... I forgot how many bars I need again. Would it have been worth it to set up a storage for bars? Possibly. We could do. I need to go get ore.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
I like the cloud of coming in.
Planet is being incinerated.
I see. I would never have guessed by looking out the window. Looks roasty toasty out there. Hang on. What else did I need? I need a lot of, well, rods, sheets, wire. A lot of wire. All right, so we'll get storage set up for some wire. Door's still red hot.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
According to who? Exactly.
Dehydrated.
Fine. Big whiner. Are we almost? Aha. A bit smoky out here. What was I doing? Wire. Wire.
Doctor, do you see anything we should be worried about?
That's your job. I don't have time to pay attention to things like that.
You're not afraid of death?
What's death when we have sleeves? But losing time is definitely a setback.
Rods. I don't think I have I need ore. Calcium ore. Let that run for a little bit. What's this doing? Beams. Was somebody going to take beams? I've already forgotten. Let's find out. Beams? Anybody? No one wants any beams. What's the matter with you? I got beams queued up. But no, everybody wants titanium sheets instead. Fine. I didn't get the recipe for the wolfram plates. Brimstone. We got brimstone. Or something.
What is this?
This is ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry. If not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
A cave. It's worth exploring. Come here. Finally, an LEM.
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane. It increases the brain's capabilities. Once placed in the disc, it will improve your motor or cognitive skills.
Can't wait to install it. I miss the days when I was loaded with them. I always feel like I'm hungover without any.
Hungover without limbs? Is that it for this cave? All right, I guess so. I was thinking I saw more passages. Okay, all right. Just running around not paying attention and pretty much got it. That'll work. Calcium ore. I needed like 1,000, didn't I? Because why would I dump that into the research? Or the, what is it? The recipe analyzer? Power. We need some power. And we need more power.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Take a little bit for that to gather up. Let's see. But that one's still sending. Future Health Solutions. Do I have a star core? No. Always good. Is it a star core or a meteor core? Base core. Meteor heart.
May, I'm really impressed by your skills. Where did you learn your trade?
On the moon, Mars, but mainly from my dad.
You worked together?
Only on Earth. Dad's afraid of flying through space, but he could fix a spaceship in midair.
A spaceship in midair. I'm pressing X to doubt. And when was I? We just finished one. Future health. So what do we get? Med tool.
You know
Sweet.
that feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car? Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan? Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
So it was an ad. Either way, this will help.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
You were right, Gal. That was frightening. Such power.
What was that about?
Let's see.
Frightening. Frightening. Such power. Trying to remember if I need, I don't know yet. Research. And I need research points. Sheets. Excellent. All right, so who's taking titanium sheet? Selenium? Really? And Griffith? I should be able to run both of those off of you, shouldn't I? Find out. Try that again. Fabricator. Needs fabricator. Oh no! I was supposed to set up automated building material production. I forgot all about it. What do I have for ore? And I forgot to do the research. Yeah, I need a place to actually. This is not what I really... I'm out of building materials. Alright, quit messing around.
Oh, yes.
And what did I have for titanium or diddly squat? I forgot all about setting up the production.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward as usual in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
Carrie. What do I get? Oh, sweet map.
You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
You mean a map?
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
Forgot to make the building. Whoops. Wrong machine. Here we go. I think I have some stuff I can drop off. Don't have a rifle yet. War bonds. Go ahead and drop those. What's this? Energy boost. Gain 40. Ew. Toxicity. Is the only thing I could do with ignition is analyze it? What's this? Lesser swapper. Alrighty then. Looks like my snow is starting to drop off a little bit. Now we should have, let's see, beams. Oh, that's right. I'm setting you up for titanium sheets. Well, that was Future Health. Griffiths. Are they the only ones? Future Health, Griffiths, Moon Energies, Calcium Stuff, Selenium gets sheets. Clever Robotics is the only one waiting on Wolfram Plate. Selenium. One more. Hmm. Not sure how I want to set this up. I want to go ahead and get that fabricator for the building materials set up. But I also want it fabricator itself somewhere convenient. Ah, I know what I'm going to do. Yay, movement.
Gal, do I have access to the doctor's research?
Your rights were written down and presented to you as Appendix 6A in your contract.
I didn't get that appendix.
Exactly.
Alrighty then. We're gonna do a bit of a loop-de-loop. Back in a place or not? Want to run this around the outside. That was a little more outside than I actually planned on. How outside do I want this? Not that outside. And which of these do I want to... Actually, that might be perfect. Changed my mind. Maybe not quite so automated. I want the production close to the habitat. Why? Because no, that's not true. I want the storage close to the habitat. Whoops. But we can bring that in from anywhere. So let's try this again. Like steel ore from you. We can shuffle this over now. So I ended up having production here. Good job. How automated do I really want this? I don't really need it. I don't need that much automation. I don't think.
When I started my service, we didn't have extra-dimensional backpacks. We had to carry everything on our backs.
Is it gonna be that inconvenient to grab a stack or two of ore?
Gotcha.
And then dump it over there? Who got linked? Why? Why can I connect to this one and not you? Out of power already again? Did I add that much? I didn't think I did. Figures. Need 2 more? Give me power. I should have grabbed the Wolframore one. Oh, ouch. Give me all the ore. Oops. Not that ore. Sweet. This'll give us a bunch. Never mind the fact that I had ore sitting in a storage depot. We'll just it didn't happen. There we go. Sweet. And we were setting up titanium sheets. Did we actually, is it all set up? Yes. And then we need a third titanium sheet. I believe so. Now I got to make sure. Forgotten where I was at. We need calcium. Need that calcium ore for the research. This is not what I meant to do. Who's doing what? You guys are getting titanium sheets. You need titanium sheets. Try that again. You need the wolfram plate. You need calcite sheets or blocks. And I still need to do the research for both of those. Got to get going on this calcium stuff. But I need one more for the titanium sheet. I was trying to avoid switching this over. Still want to avoid, but I think I need all of this for research anyway. So, too bad for you. Selenium. There we go. I need a habitat down there by the calcium anyway. What happened? Exceeded power availability again. I thought I needed beams for research. Apparently not. And I thought I still needed bars for research. Also apparently not. Oops. Now I'm carrying a bunch of bars and beams and stuff I don't need at all. I need wire. And rods.
Come here.
It's a fruit. It is inherently not mobile.
Acquired. Huh.
I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have calcite sheets from calcium blocks. But I don't have blocks. What am I making blocks from? Smelter. I forgot you could smelt limestone. Or whatever. Calcium ore. Smelter. Yeah, that'll work. which needs the calcium blocks. I knew that. Fabricator. Calcite sheets. Do an orbital launcher. That I'm out of building materials for. Sure a good thing I got that fabricator up and running. I've heard of Altered Carbon, but I haven't. Isn't that a movie or a book? Or both? Wait a minute. Smelter. Losing track on which is who goes where. There we go. And didn't I say I need rods still and wire?
Engineer.
Yes, Han?
I've been thinking a lot lately.
That's great.
We're stuck here as a small group. In unusual circumstances, the protocol allows for more direct ways of addressing one another.
So I can call you Han?
Yes. Maeve.
Awesome. Thanks, Corporal.
That's not my rank.
I'm just kidding. That's what friends do, Han.
That was a mortal insult. Uh-oh. I thought I needed more wire. Should have paid more attention. What am I going to do with all this wire? I need more ore. All the wire. Not getting a supply of ore. Everybody's extracting and smelting and manufacturing like mad. Which is kind of why I wanted to, well, whatever. We'll get it set up. What am I doing? I got building materials, habitat. Get a habitat set up down here.
Come here. I need to survive. Acquired.
They really need to rethink their commenting.
Dehydrated. Tasty.
I keep forgetting I need the I need science points or data points. Who's got time? We have things to do.
Oh, yes.
Habitat. Where? Here. Still got a left click to finish building. There we go. Can't see nothing. Much better. Research. I'm right there. Recipe station. They call it recipe station. Okay, let's try this again. Sweet. Now we can start sending that stuff off. Alright, so if that's the case, I do not need you. Most definitely do not need you right there. Now what I want to do, or should have done here, did this all wrong. Okay. Set you. That should work. And then you there. Really? There we go. Feed into there. Now I have a drop-off point. Calcium ore. And then we can smelt calcium ore. If I can pick a smelter. That could be all right. What's our rate of smelting? Making calcium blocks. at 60. So I could support 2 of these. So the ratio is still pretty much the same. 1 extractor still supports 2 smelters. And then...
Sam, you seem to be the only scientifically competent person here. Could you look at my calculations when you have a moment? I'm designing a dome under which a city could be built.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Whoops.
I am, of course, also considering tunnels, like on Mars, but designing a structure that could withstand Ruptura is simply much more intellectually stimulating.
I don't think we should be colonizing this planet at all.
How short-sighted.
Do I need both? Alright, what do we want? Calcite sheets. Give us a better return. Well, that's all we need. Okay. Really? Hang on. Oh, okay. Having a little trouble there. And I thought I had this cleaned up. There. Oh! I don't remember getting... Why even keep that? That's gonna, well, I'll get rid of it when it's time to get rid of it, I suppose. Oh, now you're gonna be stable? There. Bad transition. I really meant for these to be at the same height, and I kind of goofed that up. But that'll work too. Everybody happy? Define happy. What else did I need for research? I think I was supposed to consider wrapping it up about now. Titanium sheets, rods. That's about it that I can manufacture at the moment. Now, as far as contracts,
Why did you choose a career in the military?
My father was a soldier, as was his father. My aunt's a cop, and my cousin's in special forces.
So, oppressing people is a family tradition?
Yes. We drink discipline and courage with our mother's milk.
someone has a bit of a problem. Now, what did I... Oh, that's right. I need points for the Wolfram. Wait, I've been doing everything but trying to get points. Points, hey.
I'm detecting increased
No, not now.
activity. Prepare for a wave.
Actually, pretty good timing. We'll wrap it up. We'll get through the wave and then we'll wrap it up. And next time we come back, which might actually be Monday morning. See how things go. Then we need to, we're going to go over there. Go play in a crater. But between now and then, we have New Vegas tonight. Or this evening. 5 p.m. Central. Not doing anything on Sunday. Theoretically, or possibly, StarRupture again Monday morning. Probably around the same time, 8 a.m. And then, and still Satisfactory at 4 p.m. Monday evening. Ah, you're the, that's Eastern Standard. Wait a minute, what, the single rail? I wasn't paying attention. What was up with the single rail? That's pretty awesome, actually. They did a good job with this.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Big old cloud of flaming smoke.
Extreme temperature detected.
Now they did get it very right. They got the direction. As long as you're looking through the glass, they got the direction very, very well. Going that way, going sideways, and coming at you. They did a good job with that. Oh, okay, Indiana. That's right. I like it in the backwoods. Backwoods is better than the front woods. Not too sure that may have been inappropriate. And I'm not sure about this cooling mechanic. I'm not sure what the point is. I mean, why would you bother?
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
But it's hard to see right after the rupture event anyway. And it only takes about a minute to for the airlock to cool down. Really? And then, of course, hard to see anyway. So, why exactly? I'm about to run over there. I'm not going to resist that. We're not doing this. We're wrapping it up. I want some lunch. I have some critters that probably are waiting on their lunch
It's
too.
been years since I've seen my mother, or abuela. Do you miss your family, Chris?
I don't think about them at all. I need to focus on my research.
You wouldn't want to see your mother?
What for? She wouldn't understand my work anyway.
Family is to get you away from work.
That's the worst.
Bit of a workaholic there, Chris. I bet you're just a hit at parties. We need to... There. Much better. Sweet. Whoops. Actually, fill in the gap. That'll do for the moment. We'll come back sometime. C for science. If you flame out, yeah, it's kind of boring. You don't get a good animation. They really should do that. But there's more than one way. And that would be I think that would be a good idea for the developers to come up with. You got the flame front to burn you up, and that could be you know, kind of like the dream sequence from Terminator or Terminator 2, when she's dreaming about being blown up. Newt, she gets disintegrated. Something like that, I think would be hilarious. Then you get shredded by the spiders. Or melted. You can get shredded, you can get melted, and you can get it infected. And I would think that you can get some good, entertaining animations for all of those. So I hope they come up with something like that. As it is, you just, right now all they have, you just go black screen and then you wake up in a regeneration chamber, and that's about it. Speaking of which, I don't think I ever installed one. I was supposed to do that. All right, I'm trying to wrap it up. So, Satisfactory. New Vegas this evening. Probably this Monday morning, and then back into Satisfactory Monday evening for a new week. We'll probably be in and out of StarRupture. I don't know if I'll do that every morning. Depends on how the week goes. That's why they're supposed to move through by Monday, I'm pretty sure. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.